Pretty good. Yeah, it was nice to come back. Of course, didn't miss any games, so that's always a good thing.
Could you just rewind the last game, describe the play, how you felt, like the process after the puck hit you?
Yeah, I got shot to the face. I mean, everyone can watch the replay there. I don't think there's not much to describe on that situation. Just unfortunate bounce right to the face, and yeah, that's it.
Jake described it earlier today as having your cheek exploded. Can you give us a little bit of detail? What actually happened? What was the repair like?
Yeah, I mean, got a couple of stitches to the cheek there, and it's still a little swollen, but it's all right now, and yeah, felt pretty good out there.
You played a lot of minutes tonight. Was that part of the plan, or didn't bother you much to jump right back in like that?
Oh yeah, it didn't bother me. Felt pretty good there, so it doesn't matter. Felt pretty normal. So yeah, it's always nice thing to get minutes up again and get it going again.
You look at the start you had and how aggressive it was, and then Jamie's goal. Like, I mean, how much of a difference was that from Game 3, where it seemed like it was kind of hard to find that start you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't play well enough in Game 3 to win the game, so we had to change something, and I think everyone were dialed in tonight, and we we gave a really good chance to win this game, and Otter were, of course, he was really good again, but yeah, it's. I think we weren't ready to play in Game 3, and tonight was a whole different story, and we were really good at the beginning, and yeah, get the goals and played really well.
You guys held them to only 5 shots in both the first period and the second period. What was working so well defensively to keep them from even getting chances?
Yeah, I mean, I think we worked really hard, and there was always some guy really close to the other guy, and I mean, we didn't. Like you say, didn't give much, and yeah, I think it's mostly of them. It's because we worked that hard. They didn't have time to do stuff, and we were always close to them.
A lot has been made about your points this year, your offense, but how much pride do you still kind of lean on your defense and the way that you've been able to play?
Yeah, of course that's. I think my mindset every time I step on the ice, the defense first, and offense comes from that. But yeah, of course I'm a defenseman. I wanna be good in our zone and wanna play defense well and then jump on the offense. So yeah, it's always first in my mind.
And your defense, how much of that is mental and how much of that is what you're doing with your stick and positioning and all that stuff?
Yeah, I mean it's both. Of course, it's a lot of mental stuff as well, but at the same time, try to play a lot with your stick and take away time and space. But yeah, it's same time both.
Obviously, getting a win tonight to even the series was just about necessary for you guys, but to do it this way, to be as in control of this game as you were, what kind of psychological boost can that be?
Oh yeah, of course it's huge. It's like I said, we didn't play well enough to win the third game, and that was a great bounce back from us, and we were really good tonight, and that's what we have to do right now. In the next game, we have to be ready again when the puck drops and be really good 60 minutes.
I just want to paint the picture, like the competitor in you. You take the puck, you're getting stitched, and can you hear? Are you following the game? Is there like taking a 5-1 lead?
Yeah, of course I can hear the goal horn, so it's kind of bad feeling when you are laying on the table and can't do much there. But yeah, it's part of the game, and luckily that wasn't too bad and too serious, so I get back on the ice again.
How close were you to coming back in Game 3?
Pretty close. Obviously, I don't know, was it 5-1 or something, so we didn't want to take any risks. So, but yeah, probably if that was a little tighter game, I probably had a chance to come back on that one. But yeah, obviously the result wasn't that tight, so we didn't want to take any risks.